Hi, my name is Zikra. Like what you see, give me a
Like and subscribe.
Okay, so now I'm going to work on what am I going to work on? The shaker tag and moon dust. And I'm a little nervous because I think I'm trying to bite off more than I can chew. Also, sorry about the background. That's my washing machine, guys. We have to keep pushing through. Okay, I think I'm actually crazy for trying to attempt this. But here goes. If it works out, it works out. And if it doesn't, then I guess it doesn't. Okay. All right, so I've got this acetate, okay, and I'm crazy because I want to make a shaker element for the cover because, as you know, if you watch my channel, I'm all about shaker cards and not cards, shaker journals, actually, and I love putting an acetate element on my covers. So here goes. Let's see how I can do this. And maybe I don't want to do the whole, like, it's not this big, maybe just a small one that will go in somewhere in the middle. Okay, let me just see how I would want this. Maybe 4.5 inches. Yeah, I think I'm happy with 4.5, and by I think 6 is too much as well. 5.5. Yeah, 4.5 by 5.5. I think that's what I'm going to do. So let's cut this acetate up. I will need 2 sheets for now, so let's do that. I was talking to a camera that was not even recording. Great, perfect start. Anyway, I've taken this material, all right, I've taken this fabric and I've cut it just a little bit more than I need, a little bit more than this acetate. And what we're going to do now is, I hope this plan works because, as I said, well, it wasn't recording when I said it, but I need to sew the fabric to the acetate, and I hope the sewing machine will cooperate. I am crazy for this. Anyway, let's focus on this part. I'm going to paint a whole moon like scenery thing. It's brave of me because I've only painted the moon once and I think I can do it again. I'm not a professional artist, but let's go. Instead of going straight to the fabric, I am going to attempt to do this painting that I did once upon a time, the one hit wonder for me. I'm going to attempt to do this again, okay, on watercolor paper. I'm not sure if I can use acrylic paints, can I? Well, we'll just have to find out, won't we? Because this is definitely canvas, and I know we can blend and stuff on canvas, but can we do the same on watercolor paper with acrylic paint? So let's see. Okay, I'm just using a dry brush. To attempt to paint the moon now. I am not going to show you how I'm doing it because this is not a painting tutorial. I'm just trying to show you my process, and at the same time, wouldn't it be nice if I had a digital right now, or that stencil, with the moon? That would have been amazing right now too, but I don't have any of those things. And I should actually stop saying that because everybody knows that by now, I think. All right, anyway, here's me trying to paint the moon. Okay, I might have improvised a little and gone overboard with those spots. I don't know, it was kind of interesting to make it look more magical. All right, now that that's done, I wanted to have a quote or something down here. So I have two quotes. One that says, "The moon reminds me you are still whole no matter what phase you are in." And the other one is, "The moon is a reminder that even in darkness we shine." And I think I like that one better. The moon is a reminder that even in darkness we shine. I've got this. Let's see if I can fit the whole coat in this small strip because I do not want it to be too big. Let's try to round off this corner. Yeah, I think that will fit. Okay, let me just use my black pen. Let me just go ahead and... I have this glitter glue. It says it's on fabric and stuff, but I know this always comes off though. But I do want to use it. So here goes. Oops. Okay, here we go. Use my brush. I love glitter. Let's not go onto the moon. Stay away from the moon, please. No. Okay, they look like shooting stars now because these pots, I should have waited for them to dry. Oh, thank God. I thought I hadn't pressed record because that had happened like so many times today now. Especially for this prompt, the one that I've been nervous to do. While that's drying, why not? I'm just going to go ahead and put some white glue on here and plop it there so everything can dry together. Let's just do this. Amazing. I didn't trust the glue that came with this. I never do because I felt like the stars were falling off. So I did go ahead and glue it, seal it in with the white glue again. I just put it on top and then used my paintbrush and then I sealed it in. I also dried it with my hairdryer because I need to go a bit faster as the sun's going down. We need to make sure we finish this prompt. Now I'm going to take this material that we cut. I'm going to put it on top like this. And I am going to make it short actually. Yeah, I think that's okay. Yeah, I'm going to use my acrylic glue. Watercolor would take way too much time to dry. So acrylic paint it is. Okay, so I'm going to get some blue. Hopefully that's enough. And I'm going to add some black to this. This is what it'll sort of look like on the cover. I'm just waiting for everything to dry so I can go ahead and sew. So I'm going to put the acetate on top of this layer. All right. This is the fabric layer. So that's underneath. Then the cardstock, the watercolor paper, and the acetate on top. And I'm going to sew it. Okay. Okay. The sun is really going down now. I hope you can still see, but look at how beautiful this is, guys. The sewing machine worked. I'm so happy. I think I had the glue stick that was messing up with my machine last time. I hope it's catching, and I hope you can see with because the lighting's really going down and I really want to finish this prompt. But that's what it looked like, guys, on top. Now we have to do the shaker element, and I'm not going to sew. We are going to use this This is a sticky foam sheet. It's glittering, but you know, the foam sheet that we get, I'm going to use that. Okay, I turned the light on and I hope that's not too bad. I hope you can see. I'm sorry about the shadows though. All right, so this is what it looks like, guys. Yeah. So now what we're going to do is going to use this foam thing to build. We're going to build the frame so that we can have shakers in here, and I'm going to actually attempt to put some beads. So how thick do I need it? Quite a few strips. Okay, at least 4 strips, I think. Now, is that too much? Is that aiming too high? Okay, this one's fatter, so maybe I'll not use those beads. Just use these ones. Yeah, they will fit under the 4. Okay, very ambitious of me, I know. And they're multicolored as well. They've got some pinks and blues. All right, let's just see how it'll sort of look. Let's just put this on top. Is it a genius idea, guys? Is it genius? Tell me. Tell me, is it a good idea or is it a waste of my time? Let's see. Sprinkle some of this as well. I think that looks nice. Shall we just go for it? Let's just go for it. We've come this far, so let's just go for it. I mean, this glitter thing would have just perfectly worked inside here as well, we thought. But I was determined to make this bead thing work. And that's why this is happening. I remember having smaller beads. Okay, I can't find those beads anywhere, so we'll just have to stick to this plan. All right, let's start by gluing this down. Okay, I'm just going to remove the backing. This is quite sticky, but I am still going to add white glue because this will make sure that this sticks and it's going to last. Okay, again, don't be too generous with the glue because then it'll, you know, go all over the place. So I'm going to stick this down in the corner like that, and I'm just going to keep pulling it. I do have foam tape actually, but I wanted to use this because 1, this is gold, and 2, it's about being flexible and using something different, right? And I have used this in the past actually, when I didn't have the foam tape. This has worked wonders for me. Okay, and this I'm going to snip it off. Okay, like that. So this is still good. I'm just going to use this as a template and try to cut the rest out. Okay, so we finished one side, and now we have to do this side. So I'm going to, again, I will need to cut more strips for the other sides as well. So 4 on this side, 4 on this side, and 4 on this side. Okay, Trying to see if this will fit there. Nope, it's too short. Okay, so I'm just going to do the same thing that I did here on those other two edges as well. Okay, is this giving Arabian Nights to anybody else? Like the gold, oh my goodness. The gold is like in your face. Okay, anyway, I have to put another layer, so we will not use this. You won't even see the gold. All right, now we're going to put in our beads. I'm going to put some of this gold dust. Okay, not too much, because it's already got so much of things going on in the background. Before I add anything else though, I want to run a little bit of hot glue at the edges so that these won't get stuck there. I don't know why some of the people come out of their house and then they talk so loud. Is this ready yet? Start with the corner so we know they won't get stuck in the corner over there. Let's actually go over this. Should have done this before I put things in there. I just need to be a bit more careful though, because after all that hard work, I don't want this ugly thing to show. It won't stick, but once it dries, then you can see those glue marks, so we don't need that. Okay, now let's just add some more glitter. How about some of this gold? Shall we add more gold? No, I think I'm going to puke if I put more gold. How about some yellow? Some sprinkle of yellow. I have a lighter yellow also. Let's just use some of that as well. Okay. Then I have, so this is some silver and some bronze and some blue, some dark blue. So let's add that in as well. Here goes the beads. And take my double-sided tape now. Okay, I've got the thinner one now. And I'm going to start laying it down, and again I think I'm going to apply a little bit of glue because I don't want it to come undone. Just a bead like that. Okay, here we go. So I don't know why I'm worrying so much, because I've done this many times. Okay, let's go. All right, not bad. We got our shaker, guys. Okay, now just to finish it off, right? This is actually something I've been hoarding. It's a paper bag, but look at this design. It's so pretty. I've been hoarding it forever, and I think that's going to fit perfectly. But before we do that, again, I'm going to go ahead and making sure everything is glued down, right? We don't want anything coming up. I hope the lighting's not too bad, guys. I'm so sorry. So that's about 5 inches. Okay, 5 inches by 6, 5 by 6. And I hope I get this right. 4 by 5 1/4. I will draw a little bit more, hopefully, and if it's more I can always trim. Yeah, let me just mark 1/2 inch across all 4 sides. And does it match here? Yep, it does. Okay, does it fit? Does it fit? It does. Nice. What a wonderful frame it made. Amazing. That's so nice. Oh, nice. Very happy with that. Okay. Very, very happy with that. Okay, I'm just going to burnish it. Okay. And I do want to trim now a little bit from the sides. Well, it's not fraying, or maybe I'm just too tired for it to be frayed. From the top, it looks good. Okay, so this is how it will go on the journal as a topper, but we still have to do something to cover this up. Okay, also it's showing on the inside, so I would have painted it actually in black or something before I put on the acetate. But look at this, guys, look at this. Do you see how pretty that is? I don't think you can in this lighting, but that is so pretty. Okay, as I said, I just need to do something on these edges. I can't help that the inside shows that way. If I could do it again, I would go ahead and paint that in black before I put the acetate, but now what's done is done, right? But what do you think, guys? Good? Good job? Yay! Take care. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video, guys. Bye!